there's mixed feelings in Ghana. A bit of anxiousness, a bit of anxiety. And no Black Stars camp saying.
Adiaboko, everything is fine here. It's match day, as you rightly said, and the camp is very cool, it's very calm. The itinerary is very clear. The players have had breakfast already. They retired to their rooms, and then at midday local time, they'll go for a brief walk around. Normally, on the timetable on match day, they're very rigid. They go according to plan, minute by minute. That security detail, normal call. It's just as simple as that. On match day, no interviews allowed before the match. It's strictly protocol. After the match, the designated people, the coach, and a player is selected. And of course, a mixed zone, any player that feels that he wants to talk is allowed to do so. But as far as AHA is concerned, no problems. Situ call last training session. It's about updates in just a minute. But definitely, this is a big day for Ghana. And no, Okaime said, in the history of the Black Stars at the World Cup, Black Stars have never lost their second game. 2006, we lost the opening up against Italy. The second game against the Czech Republic, against all odds, Ghana won. And I think we're in a similar situation here. We've lost our opening game, and many feel that Korea are slightly ahead of us. 2010 in South Africa, same thing. Our second game was against Australia. I think we drew that game. What did we win? We drew that game. And in Brazil, we lost our opening game and then drew with Germany. So hopefully that's a good omen. The Black Stars haven't lost a second game at the World Cup. And this is the fourth edition for the Black Stars. Hopefully this will continue. Asicho will update you on the camp news. In fact, the training, the last training session, and updates on any injuries in camp.
Una call training grounds. What will be here? Yendim tibo yenchiremu.
Yo, Mutawamitia, Musaman, any Ashifo. The last time we fought, obviously after the defeat against Portugal, the team had to, resign themselves, repurpose themselves. And congrats to the technical team, leaders in the team. They've been able to get the players to put the Portugal game behind them and focus on the Korean game. At the training, you could see them spirited, all laughing, all focused, and all determined to want to go on and get a victory against Korea. And there were aspects of the training I'm thinking the team will not play the three-backer boy against Portugal. But it will be a very difficult coach to predict since of last stage, back-to-back games, we're keeping the same team. So it's always difficult to even predict what team Otuadi is going to play or even what style. But it keeps changing it. But the impression I'm getting from the training is that they might break into a 4-3-3, and the player who might make way in that back three could be Alexander Jiku. So we could see Mohamed Salisu on the left side of centre half, and we could see on the right side of centre half Daniel Amate. I'm expecting Babarama to keep his playing, but Tariq Lamptey potentially could start in this game. It's between Tariq Lamptey and Hudson Odoi. Salis, any party will keep their midfield shape. Kudusu plays number 10. Andrea Yu this time around might be the striker. Inaki Williams and one other winger, either Jordan, Kamaldeen, Ishaaku, would be playing off him. So it could be a 4-2-3-1 system, or at times a 4-3-3. Based on what I observed in the way of training, that could be the team. But like I said, with always the manager was surprised here so many times with player selection and tactics as well. So even though that's what I observed, it could change and no hold me to it.
Yate, and we are hoping say be a net in Yama Ebesesa. But Asicho, comparing the mood in camp now as to before about Portugal, is it the same?
I think it's similar. It's not the same. The thing is, the mood before the Portugal game, 5 days before the game, mood me very positive. Will be any actually at the World Cup. It's the first feeling at the World Cup. But as since the World Cup, we got in the ball the last group stage game, first group stage games. So we got in the ball last round of matches. As the World Cup started, in games, the team say born with the Ghana boy. There was a bit of anxiety. Everybody wants to get that first game out of the system. Like, who time first game will be able to win the enter. It's on first game, the anxiety is off. Now the anxiety and the pressure on the team is that Omulusi and now it's they had to win. But I think the spirit in the company is extremely positive. I don't see players near test. Players were not Omenije when they came day one, still Omenije. Those who are naturally quiet, still they are naturally quiet. Players are they look like they focus every time. Hard face, they are still the same. So I'm not going to say after the Portugal game, Yaman says something in terms of mood in camp. The mood is still positive, it's still vibrant, it's still one of expectancy. And I think it's the beautiful thing about the technical team to keep the mood in shape. And before you buy, on the table, there was in one of the eateries, but in the last 2 days, when we on the table, the cramp puts you the lobby, baby, so when the players are even going to eat, are going for the team meeting and they have a bit of time, but they arrive early. Some of them even play snooker. Just to ease the anxiety and the pressure and the tension around the team. They are not real cliques in camp. They are moving together and working together. I think even Yawas observed more because he's stuck around the team a lot more. It's a good mood going into the game at hand.
Now, my Mr. Answer na dakwa abem na ono so ato question bia ma. What cap here boy? Because for say upset doors too much. Whether any more teams be now because the teams that you expect them to win, no, omo come and ask akwaji egu.
Over just the surprises so far. Is that what you're saying?
Okay, I say with the surprises no broso.
Yeah, I think so far there have been a lot of surprises in the tournament, and we almost had one yesterday. I mean, Canada started so well, less than 2 minutes, almost share, and we all thought, wow, can the Canadians beat Croatia? In the end, the Croatians showed their spirit and got to, win comfortably as it turned out. But what you notice about this World Cup is that even with a win, even Costa Rica losing by that huge margin, somehow, I'm a rally here, Japan. So there's no team here that is a minnow, as it were. Even if it's your first time, it's very difficult for teams to go into any match thinking that this is 3 points guaranteed. Look at Morocco. I think so far, the African performance of the tournament, they beat Belgium, not just beating them. Second half, they totally outplayed, dominated, and comfortably won. Matisse, Brussels, riots, ensued after that. They've done very well. Tunisia also started well. Senegal have got a win on the board. Cameroon started poorly, but hopefully they'll bounce back. Ghana today, everybody's expecting the Black Stars to get a result. And the mood in camp, as Sicho rightly said, is that of expectancy. And if you look at 2006, 2010, 2014, and today, you feel that same energy. I think maybe this is a little bit more even higher that, look, we have to win. We must win. Anything other than a draw doesn't mean Ghana is out, but a win puts it right back into contention, and the mood is very, very positive here in the camp.
And the mood is positive. Papa ono Chrome or start say kata nkomo Nana Dakwa ha. So Nana Dakwa would also has a question for you. Nti Nana to be man your mo sichone ya no.
Many question be the mom. They met my cancer. They are doing a good job. There's no TV station in the world. Aubenya diary sachet on the Black Stars. Into the Meka Choman said they are doing a good job. IMAX and Ghanaians are proud of them, and hopefully they bring us good luck today.
Of course.
Thank you, Nana D.
But I mean, injury situation me any camp at the moment. Obi ahun kan yeah on this issue.
No. All 26 players will be a fit. Will be a problem and normal knock, and every month they go for their individual medical check. And that's the good thing about Ghana team. So there's a bit of luck with us. The teams now are very fit. Yeah, your players now are very fit. So, but otherwise got the full squad to pick from.
But don't go.
South Korea coach no was starting cancer be or say was Ghana team no more. You were weak links we must say enkanka ye chire hono so they are going to exploit that those spaces. Be sure say to ado ne manfo ate.
Psychology.
That's why I'm from.
Psychology.
That's why I'm from. A boy born from Mabo.
Yeah, it's psychological, and perhaps what they are trying to do is that now. Why would you give your tactical, mindset to your opponents? It's almost as if we're saying it's a monster no prepare, but I don't think they'll be that naive.
Yeah, I don't think so.
It's strategic, but don't go. There's somebody that Sicho and I wants you to meet. Sicho, let's go and we're live here. Yes, so Yes, I think this woman is very
Popular.
yes. So I'll let her introduce herself, and she's got a very interesting. So we're live in Ghana on Max TV.
Nice.
Yes, go ahead.
So my name is Lydia Donko, Deputy Commissioner of Police and the Chairperson of Police Ladies FC. The Police Ladies FC is part of the Women's Premier League team. And I'm here in Qatar to support the Black Stars.
Awesome. And you are, sir?
Okay, my name is Toluwa Bujaren. As you may see, I'm Nigerian, and we are here to support the Black Stars of Ghana in Doha.
I like that. But
Why? $1 million question. We know internally we have this little conversation between Ghana and Nigeria about Jollof. But other than that, we are brothers, we are sisters. We love the Black Stars, though you guys didn't let us qualify for the World Cup. But hey, what can we do? We are having fun here, and we are supporting the team 100%.
it's a wonderful story when you hear that. But it goes beyond that because your colleagues and your schoolmates, and that's one of the reasons why you've also really connected.
Definitely. So, Lydia and myself attended university together in Leeds in 2006. We have been in contact via social media from then, but we both have a passion for football, and that is something that has, brought us together as friends, and kept us together as friends as well.
So like we said, we've known each other for about 16 years. We've been communicating and all of that, but it was just amazing that he actually told me he was coming to Qatar place. At the time, I wasn't sure I was going to come. So there was on Wednesday, I arrived, Wednesday I arrived in Qatar, the airport. I get my baggage, good baggage claim, and then he was,
Yes, so the airport.
claim as well. So I'm like, so it was exciting, So it's good because football does.
Yeah.
It brings people together, it unites people, it renews friendship.
Yes, the renews and
Friendship
reconnects
and
friendship.
Yes. So
Because
it's a great feeling.
we haven't seen
In
yes.
about 7 years.
Yeah.
We haven't actually met in 7
Right.
years.
Yeah.
And this is the World Cup. You sit in the stadium and you've been next to a Japanese, and a Canadian, an American,
South Korea.
Yeah, it's fantastic.
I mean, the atmosphere is electric. Wherever you are, you're out in the bars, you're out having coffee, you have different nationalities, and there is a common denominator. Football.
Anyway, your predictions for today's game?
Ghana is winning by 2 goals to 1.
Also,
Alright. Please, Ghana, do us proud. Do us proud. Do us proud.
and I hope by the time I see you in the stadium, your colors will change.
So I'm giving you the Ghana flag.
No,
Also-
we are not. We have actually the beauty of this is we have a
Going
lot
to
of
win.
Nigerians.
Very interesting predictions are in your honor, and we are happy. Say no,
Thank you very much.
Ghana and the South Korea game no 1 p.m.